All right, we're loading in here to Ghost Mode Day 2. We're landed in Ocoro today. We're looking for El Emisario. And hopefully things go well and we don't kill ourselves right off the bat. Alright, mic check 1, 2 on the mic. Let's make sure things are working today, huh? Alright, that sounds pretty good. Alright. Well, guys, we're back again, like I was saying. We're in Ocoro. This is day number 2. On the last episode, we went through Itaqua. We saw some pretty cool little tips and tricks along the way, and that's kind of what I intend to do this time. And as much as I like to ramble on, I also like to talk with you guys out there. See what kind of builds are going on. So to catch you up to speed, a couple things that I did off stream. I went through my appearances and set up some different ones for different types of situations. A lot of these have to do with the environment that I'll be in. And then this one here is just kind of, I love the IBA vest with this kind of a look. I think he looks like a tough guy. I wish I looked like that, but I don't. Oh well, right? Going over the rifle, I'm going to have to go inside of this loadout so I can show you what's going on here. So if you would like to copy this type of rifle, if you like this kind of drip going on with the rifle, what I've done, I go to paint presets. I go to dead leaves, like that. And then I go individually into the parts. Notice down at the bottom of the screen you have a few different selectable colors that you can use. I go to pretty much black on all the accessories, and additionally I go with the barrel and the muzzle. I put black on those as well. So that's how I get the look of this if you like that and you want to copy that or something like that. Otherwise, let's go get some intel and some green skills going. So, looks like we've got somebody here we can talk to. I'm going to go ahead and spawn in over here. That way I don't have to swim across the water a little bit. Hey, what's up, Delta? Let's see how things go today. Watch me get all nervous and stuff because you're watching now. I'll probably kill myself. So a little tip, just in case there's anybody new watching. If you put away your guns, if you put away your guns by holding down, so you can switch weapons like this. If you hold down, you can put them away, and then you can hit the shoulder button, and bam, you can see around the corners a lot better. So keep that in mind as you're trying to go through, especially in the higher difficulties. That kind of stuff really comes in handy when you can look around an entire building.
With a submachine gun near that stack of tires.
I've got a guy over here that probably... What's up, DG? Thanks for tuning in. Probably about to get spotted. Nope. Look at these guys. They're like right here and they're not looking at me. It's fantastic. See, this is what happens when you put it on an easy difficulty, Delta.
¿Qué haces? Got any chisme about the cartel or the sicarios?
Alright, so something I like to go for, I like to go ahead and see where my rebel ops are. Because in a lot of these areas, you can unlock some really powerful skills. So looking at our skills here, if we go down to rebel support, notice all the different green things we have. So something that I like to do is unlock spotting first, which I took care of that in the first episode. If you'd like to see that, watch that back. If not, we can go over it again It's one of the first things I open so that it makes it really super easy convoys out there. Must be nice, I wouldn't know. I know, you got it set on like the hardest difficulty, Delta. It's because you're freaking nuts, dude. I'm not. I'm very chill, relaxed, and I don't like to have to work hard for my stuff. Also, I'm not elitist like you. I'm just kidding. You're not elitist. Or are you? Wait, I don't know. Is that a compliment or not? Maybe not. Anyhow, going back to my original points here, I like to unlock as many of these skills as possible, as well as finding skill points. So that'll be the next thing that I go for, is finding skill points on this. Do we have any skill points available? I think we got a couple. Let's see. What do we want here? So, just in case you don't know, I went over it the first video, but I'll try to repeat this for any newcomers. You got to have at least 1 point in each of these perks to unlock the epic skill at the end. So that's kind of something I try to do, especially with like ranged elite. That makes it so you have a lot more increased accuracy, a lot less flinch. Thought I would have been able to change it. Yeah. Highest difficulty type of completionist. You're going to be now. So, like I was saying, you want to unlock each one of these skills to unlock that range thing. So, same goes for here. If you want the medic drone, you got to be able to do one in each of all of these. And they require different skill sets, or skill requirements, as well as resource requirements, which can be a little bit dangerous. The first one that I like to go for is this guy right here, the flashbang. So I'm a level 9, and I'm close to that, and that's why I have 2 points available, because on my next skill point, when I find a third one, I'll be able to unlock flashbang, and usually I'll be able to hit around level 10 at that point as well. So, alright, we've got... What do we have? We've got vehicle drop-off stations. Got the mortar. Oh, that one looks good. Let's go over here to Bravo and we'll pick up some guns for hire. I like that. Let's see if I can be sneaky and actually do this without a flashbang. Because after a flashbang, it gets a lot easier. Oh, man. So, DG, have you been trying to do any runs, if you're still in the stream, with Ghost Mode? I'm curious what your experience is, what your difficulty is, that kind of thing. Let's see here. Let's go with... Change it to that so we know where we're going. What are we at? 300? Okay. Should I get on the motorcycle? Kill myself with the first rock I hit?
I'm in. Let's go.
So I learned on the first episode, even though I was talking kind of loud, you could barely hear me over top of that radio, and I was kind of concerned it might be that. You're doing Ghost Mode again? Cool. Are you having fun with it? Alright, so I'll pull off here to the side. I might whip out pistol action on this, but I'm not sure yet.
I got a narco over here.
We got a guy right here, don't we? Somewhere. Usually. Okay, we're not going to have him get across this road before somebody runs me over. Got another one back here.
I got a third target.
Okay. I try not to kill everybody until after I've talked to this guy, because I don't want dead bodies being seen and things like that so much.
Get back.
So hopefully we can do this efficiently. Beautiful. Let's bring him in here so they can't see me. We'll talk to this guy. There's going to be some choice words here for those who have sensitive ears.
Send you walking home with your intestines in your hands, but because I'm here to destroy your world. Santa Blanca will fall. Will burn to ash. Will crumble to dust. Go ahead. Tell your compas if they survive. There's no place to run.
Aguanten! Aguanten! Don't hurt me! Neta, tranquis!
Much as I like fucking with these assholes.
Alright. Guns for hire. Now we got some extra hands on deck whenever we do the emitter. Anything else we want to unlock before that? Probably not. Alright, so we'll go here. We'll fast travel to Campo Ano. Or Ana, not Ano. And then while we're here, we'll probably grab some of that intel. Might be smart to do that at the same time. Sure does seem like it takes a long time to load in. My PS5 struggling today. Level 16 or 17? All the low level sections first. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, especially if you're not used to running it and stuff. Then you go for tougher sections. Exactly. I'm gonna try to kill this predator with the 357 Joker. Kill him with the super shorty. That'd be hilarious. You've got some load times going on too? Okay, so it's not just me. I thought maybe it was my machine going bad. Alright. So, this is going to be a loud mission. So, one thing I always like to do is throw on, instead of the suppressor, I like to go for the compensator V2. And I like to go for the standard barrel because it actually increases your handling significantly and it decreases the recoil significantly. Another thing that decreases recoil is this Comp M4 sight. Notice the accuracy jump from that to that. So look at the red, and then we jump all the way to full accuracy. So it gives you a little bit more, especially at the higher difficulties. It helps quite a bit. I'm going to keep the GL on there in case there's any cars that's coming in. But where this is going to be loud, there's no need for a suppressor. It just hurts my damage right now. Alright, so we're going to call this in. I'm going to tell my guys to go right here so that they're standing next to the emitter. Going to have some guns for hire pop in. Going to do a diversion.
Call for rebels to draw their attention.
And I'm going to tell them to start firing.
Fire, fire.
We copy, Kumpa. Someone's headed to that position.
Opening fire on these fuckers. Got one.
Copy, amigo. Almost there.
A lot of times, your AI teammates will like take everybody on anyway, and you don't really even have to do anything. Kind of awesome. Oh, got more coming in this way. Oh, rebels are taking care of business over here. There's one.
Tango's fucking down.
Can't tell how far away. Got this car coming in over here.
This emitter's done, man.
Is there a guy over here?
Got one.
Got some more cars rolling in here. Okay, that fell a little faster. Another car? Okay. Oh, okay. Excellent job, Rebels. That's Delta. Rebels usually screw up the game, huh? We got 10 seconds, so we should be okay here.
Damn emitter. Got it.
Man, somebody's going nuts. Oh, there he is. Oh, come on. Watch out. Watch out.
Broadcast complete. That should boost the rebels' morale.
Those innocent civilians just standing right in the way. There we go, smoke that headshot.
My friends. This is how you say
Only bad thing is I didn't get the extra points for marking him, but that's okay. We'll move on.
We're in this fight all the way, Pac.
I do not doubt it. And we should all reap what we sow.
Alright. Well, let's reset this back to stealth mode. We're going to go with a long barrel for bullet drop and suppressor to keep us off the radars of the enemies.
Viva Bolivia.
Alright, we've got some intel to grab. What's this right here? Is this actual intel too?
We got rebels throwing down the cartel.
There's skill points, and then we know where those are. Okay. And where in the world did it send it? There it is.
We're clear on
Alright.
this side.
Go ahead in here and we'll grab this stuff.
Looks like they're feeling froggy. We're settling down. Must think we backed off.
I'm not really worried about those guys. I think the rebels can handle them. We'll just get out of the vicinity here.
We done?
Definitely look both ways before you cross the street on this place. It's very prone to run you over.
We've got enemy activity nearby.
My poor guy's running so funny right now. But he's been running for like a mile, right? Probably is tired. Extra 150 points for free. Alright, do we have... there we go. Want that. Okay. Okay, I wonder if there's a person? Hunted? Why am I hunted? Because the rebels here? Oh. Alright, we got some intel that we can grab here. Grab this. Some tags, supplies. These guys are kinda on high alert, huh?
Fire.
I copy. I'm engaging tangos.
Oh my goodness. My dogs, of course, have to be barking right now. Apologize for that. It's alright, Ollie. You'll be fine, Bubby.
Got him.
Alright, we're just about done with this. There we go. Uh-oh, he's gonna see me. I can't get out of the animation.
Got a location on a cocaine factory operating out of.
Where's homeboy at here?
Here in Ocoro.
What are we waiting for?
There he is.
Let's go light that shit up.
Just one problem. The factory door requires a key code to open it.
So where do we get the code?
According to this, El Emisario's assistant has it. We need to track him down.
I'd like to know why in the world I'm still being hunted. Like, should have been over after the emitter. Oh well. Maybe if I kill these guys. Oh, oh, we got somebody spotting us a long ways off. My goodness. There's so many things happening. What? Why are you shooting at Unidad? Oh my gosh, guys. Y'all need to stop.
Roger, move it.
Actually, let's do this. Let's go. There we go.
Shot down the helo.
Yeah, you sure did. You also got its attention, too. Where is Home Dog here? Is he upstairs? Can't tell if he's upstairs or not. I think I'm gonna have to kill everybody just to get off of this silly stuff going on here. That guy smoked.
Dropped him.
Yep, okay, there we go. Okay, now,
Clear over here.
that was a lot. Let's see. That didn't go near as smooth as what I was hoping. So let's grab the skill point, because why not? So something to pay attention to with these skill points is not all skill points are equal. Certain areas, certain bases are a little higher difficulty, so they reward you with a higher skill point value, sometimes up to 5 skill points. And the easier areas are 1 skill point, and then the other one you'll see is like 2 or 3.
I'll drive.
Ah, okay, so there's going to be some bad guys over here. So let's do some blackout. Alright, I gotta make sure I get the suppressor back on. We'll go ahead
Wing
and,
drone.
what else do we have here? These
Spotting a
guys.
Tango. I've got eyes on the captain.
Somebody else is here.
He makes 5.
There he is. Alright. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and this.
Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger that. Target marked. Target marked. Say the word. Opening fire. He's dead. Okay, we're cool.
Alright, that should be good there.
Good to go.
Bust this door down and grab this intel.
There's a cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Alright, got these supplies done. How close are we to level 10? I bet. Okay, so we've got everything we need other than just being level 10. So, as I was talking about with these skill points, notice this one on the right hand corner shows +1. If we look at this one, however, it says +5. So that one gives you 5 skill points just for that one thing. But it's a little more higher difficulty area, so tread carefully where you are. This one's worth 3, and so on and so forth. Wherever you're going. This one's worth 1. This is a wonderful weapon. I love that weapon. Shoots kind of slow, but it works well. There's another 3-point skill. So, I'm going to fly around, grab these skill points, grab some intel, and we should be in good shape. Where's my door? See if we can find... What I like is the Gatling chopper. The rescue chopper is horrible. It's so huge and slow. So many vehicles. There it is.
Ask Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
We got their chopper.
Oh, that's nice and close. So that's cool. Ah. Where do we go? Right there. Okay.
I'll pilot.
You really ought to let me drive.
Alright. Let me know if the stream is too dark. I can try to do like night vision if it's better. I got thermal unlocked at the moment. I can see it just fine on my screen, but I know sometimes through live stream it compresses things down to where it's hard to see. Alright. There's probably 1 or 2 guys here, right? Alright, we got this guy here.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
Got that guy there. So doing takedowns like that gets you a little bit extra points.
Hang back before they spot
I can't tell if there's one or two guys here. So I'm going to let him come down here. And then as he gets... Okay, that's the only guy left. There, we'll do that. Alright, so that's that. We'll grab these skill points. Might as well get a fresh reload in here. Alright, next one. Should we grab this? I don't know if I can be fast enough to get it, but we can try. Door. There we are. Okay, so it's traveling away from me right now. Oh my goodness. There was an Unidad helicopter right stinking there. Right there. So, let's see. I think if we get ahead of these guys, we can probably jump them about...
Ready? Open fire.
We'll go.
Alright, we'll jump them about right here if I can hit it quick enough. Alright, we'll do this. Activate rebel spotting with our spotting wheel.
Fuel truck in that convoy, but the rebels could make good use of that juice.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
Roger that. Moving. Target acquired. Going on. Escort vehicle is...
And there we go. Hopefully that car in front of him
That's it,
doesn't
clear.
explode this gasoline convoy, but that's okay. Do that. And that even works in extreme difficulties and that kind of thing. It's a really smooth little thing. That's why I like to unlock rebel spotting. There we go, level 10. So now we've got access to our flashbang grenades to make all this stuff a little bit easier. Alright, next. What are we going to do next? Let's go grab these skill points here and do maybe the vehicle drop-off. That's kind of close. Maybe that's worth 3. Okay, let's grab intel and do that. That'll work. Airplane flying in the back. Looks like some sort of base we're flying into. I don't know if there's actually a mission or anything at this base, but... let's see how it goes. Got probably some guys in that sniper nest up top with MGs. So... let's get some team snipes on this here. Let's go ahead. We'll do this. 1, 2. We'll get rid of that and that. Now, something to note with sync shots, and I'll try to do it right here so you can see what I'm talking about.
Copy that.
So notice, when I do this, shots 1 and 2 are almost instantaneous. The third shot is usually the slowest. But that one's going to prove me to be a liar, because the third shot was actually the first one to hit that time. Go figure. But typically, 9 times out of 10, 1 and 2 will happen almost right after each other. And then the third one is much slower. So when you're raiding these little bases, and they've got this generator, you can simply go in here, turn the generator off, and you get points. 75 extra points for no reason.
We don't like the dark too much.
They're gonna kind of go suspected, but they're not gonna throw any alarms or anything.
Roger.
Spotted
We
one
get
with
moving to a
submachine
good
guns.
sight line. Copy. Target acquired. Lost the target. Kill confirmed.
I see a second target. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Let's grab this.
Katrine, I come all the way out here to see you, and it's like talking to a wet sock.
Hopefully nobody sees those dead bodies.
Look at your hair. It's fighting the good
And
fight.
we'll grab this.
Don't they report on South America and Germany? Hands over Bolivia is gone. It was the CIA.
Got something here. Looks like the
All
cartel
right.
is operating the cocaine
There's
lab
that,
at
there's
one
that.
fishing
Grab the
boat
skill
near
point.
Catalana.
This is just the kind of target we're looking for. Taking out the lab will turn up the heat on El Emisario and force him into the open.
Alright, we're good on that. So, since we're only suspected, this guy might actually see one of the bodies. Meow, meow, meow. Is he the only one that's suspecting right now? Yeah, he's the only one. Okay. Can I climb back up this? I don't think I can. Can I climb? Oh, I can. It worked. Might as well mark this guy, get an extra point or two, right? Okay. I did have a helicopter up here, right? Yeah, okay. Have I got the missions unlocked yet? 1, 2... Got a few there. Did I seriously go over here and not grab this? I don't remember that being there before. Oh well. If I did, I did. Oopsie poopsie. Lieutenant, I'm probably not going to deal with that right now. Got the boat. Some skill points. I'm going to go ahead, unlock the flare gun, which will then in turn give me explosion radius. Bam, now we get the super skill explosion radius. Because we have 1 point in each of those blocks. Oh yes, got some stealth stuff we can do. Something I like to go down is hip fire spread. That is typically what I like to go for. I need some food resources for that. Is there any food resources? At least not that I know of yet. Okay. Well, let's grab this, and then we'll head up there and do that intel. And then we'll go after some missions, maybe. Once again, these load times, it's crazy. Maybe the new update, it just makes it run a little harder. However, I'm kind of digging the new update. I like the 60 hertz. I like the 4K resolution. Of course, you're not going to see that because I can't broadcast it that cleanly. But we want this intel up here. Grab the old truck. Drive ourselves right on up there.
Hang on, I'll drive.
All right, I'm in.
Oh yeah, it's that same base we were just at. Look at this. Hopefully this car doesn't blow me up. Am I on single fire? Okay.
The drone is up. Got another tango. And baby makes 3.
Alright, so we just need to get in here basically and take that. Okay, we don't have to kill everybody for that.
We're good, we're good.
Somebody's walking toward me. I can hear it. See if I get
Looks like the location of the Bunker-based
saw.
lab in Ocoro.
If I get seen here.
Absolutely. The more we disrupt El
Got a
Emisario's
little bit
operations,
more
the
intel
pressure
we could
put
grab
on
over
them
here
out of
for
hiding.
some rebel ops. That would work. Got this
Got another
guy.
tango.
That guy. Got one there. There's another guy over here. Got him.
We're cool. We're cool.
Oh my gosh, that was some weird aim. Alright, this guy's probably going to see this dead body over here. So we need to get over here and do some attention on that guy. And then go up here. Grab this intel. Oh, okay, it's in the building. Alright, locate supply raids. There we go.
Got rid of a
Now we're getting even
supply
more.
chopper here.
Now, do we have... Got some comms gear. Here's some food. Got a steal a helicopter mission. Okay, we can do that real quick.
Let's get to it.
So the main thing with those steal the helicopter type things is you have to kill the pilot. If you like sink shot the pilot, they cannot fly away.
Big roll clear.
If you don't sink shot the pilot, and the pilot does happen to run and get in there, he can fly away, and you're absolutely screwed on that mission. You'll lose out on those, and I have to wait to reset the mission on that.
I'll fly.
4 clicks away, alright. So, if you're curious why I'm doing these green missions first, I like having as many skills to make my life easier as possible in this game. And honestly, I don't want to have to go through and unlock all this stuff after I get to rank 30 and start enabling tier mode. I want to do it now before I get to that point. I'd rather wait and do the missions on tier mode. Because especially things like the rebel emitters that do the mortar strikes, that kind of stuff where it's loud missions like that. Loud missions are very tough on the higher difficulties. The enemies take more bullets to kill, they detect you faster, they shoot quicker at you. Oh, I remember this place now. It's coming back to me. Alright, so we're not going to need that chopper anymore. Alright, I got 12 rounds in the pistol. 29 in there. Okay.
Hey, got a narco. Check the helipad.
Alright, let's see here. So, like I said, even if I were to alert everyone, this guy right here, he's got the special headset on. Notice none of the other ones around have the headset. That's the pilot. If you sink shot the pilot, he cannot take off.
Moving to a good sight line.
So the two that are close, I'm going to go ahead and sink shot them, and then I'm going to rush in with a pistol and try to take care of the rest of them. So that's them. They're gone.
The lieutenant's escaping.
So I'm going to go ahead and try to take care of this guy real fast. Tag these supplies. Oh, that's not good. Somebody's right here, huh? Who can see me? Ah, it's sniper guy. Okay.
Sniper out there.
That was weird.
Close to the dump.
Alright, we got a guy right here. He's looking at me, so I'm not going to be able to push him. I'm going to have to shoot him. Some more intel here to probably finish off our intel investigations. Yep, perfect. Now we've got all the intels unlocked for this area. Alright, well, take care of a couple of these guys close by if we can find them. There's one.
Spotting another tank.
Alright.
I got got a narco over here. There.
There's another
Next to the
guy
water.
back here, it says. Yeah, right there.
Tango number 3.
Make sure and take a half second and mark the guy, that way you get the extra points. Okay. I think that's good enough now. We should be able to take off with this thing. Going 1.5 clicks out. So if you accelerate and decelerate on normal helicopters, you'll actually go faster. But on these large helicopters, if you don't decelerate, or use what would be the brake button, it actually slows these big helicopters down. But the small helicopters, it actually accelerates both ways. It just, it's more of a ascend and a descend type of acceleration. If you want to go down, use the brake side.
Nice job.
And there's that one.
Location to the rebels so they can take.
Alright, so with that, I believe that unlocked... What was I going for? I can't even remember what it was now. Vehicle... We could go for vehicles. Got stealth that we could grab. Don't have very many points left. I need more points for other stuff. Battery's probably cool. And then we got hipfire spread that we need as well for a couple other points. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do battery. That way we can drone a little bit more if we need to. And I think that's all the intel we needed, right? Yes, that's all the intel we needed. So what's this? Is this the... Okay, we have to take this guy out. I'm going to wait on that. I think I'm going to go over here.
On a converted fishing boat
And I'll
Puerto Grande.
spawn in
It's
Puerto
being used as
Grande.
cocaine.
Hopefully we can blow through these missions pretty quick. I think this is the boat lab. Yeah, boat lab mission. Yeah. Alright, so boat lab mission is right across the water from us on the spawn. So that saves a little bit of time right there.
I'll drive.
And if you're playing on higher difficulty, you won't be able to get the boat as close to them as I do. So you're going to want to bring it out this way. There's going to be snipers at these posts right here that I'm looking at. Over here, there's going to be a canopy with 1 or 2 guys right there usually. And sometimes this is even easier if you go to nighttime. So notice he's not detecting me. I'm like super close to him and he's not detecting me. You can usually bring it in right here and then swim your way into it. There's a guy up above here, but he's not going to have any kind of visual on you. And then this is a good one to just go real quick with the pistol around. Basically just hesitate till I get the mark.
Okay,
And then once I get the mark, then we're good.
We got a Sicario. There. Next
And
to
this
that
is when I like to go ahead and take out the snipers as much as
Got eyes
possible.
on the sniper.
So
Sniper
there's
in the
2
tower.
here, so it's got to be done quickly. So I'm going to sink shot.
Got the target.
Alright, we're ready. Fire, fire.
He's gone.
Boom. Alright, there's that one. You like this mission, Delta? Me too. Alright, one.
I got a narco over
Should be
here.
one right here beside us. There he is.
Next to that floating lamp.
And we got this guy up here.
We got a Sicario.
Baby makes
there.
3.
Next to that floating lamp.
Just killed the predator with that pistol. Did you actually? That's awesome, dude. Alright, so there's going to be another sniper up here. He's not going to be detectable, which kind of sucks. But he's actually up there. And then there's another one that's kind of hidden back here. Let's see if I can find him again.
Sanborn.
He's somewhere back here. Where are you? Is he not? Okay. Not on this one. Sometimes there's one in the bushes and shrubbery right there.
I got another. That's 5.
Alright, there's one in this one for sure, yeah.
Sniper out there.
This is the one that usually
Eyes on the sniper.
escapes people when they're trying to clear this base on higher difficulty and they don't have the clouds to look for.
The target carrying
Remember that
submachine
there's 2 on this rock and then this one down here on the platform. Okay, so we have 3 snipers. I don't have a shot on this one. I do have a shot on that one. So we're going to mark with that.
Target marked.
I'm going to go ahead and get a prone position. I'm going to wait for them to tell me they're ready. Everybody's ready? Here we go. Aim at head. Boom.
Got him.
Alright. So now, I got to move kind of quick with these shots. We got a guy not paying attention. Another guy not paying attention. And then we got 3 up here. So this guy looks like nobody's going to see him if I drop him.
We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
And then we got one coming up the stairs here. He's going to go, what happened? Oh no.
Okay, we're still
Center mass shots. We don't have to worry about headshots. Gets you a little bit extra points, but if you need to move quick, you don't have to. As long as you're in stealth, it's a one-shot kill. Alright, so propane tank.
You got any ideas?
Everybody knows if you propane tank a small one like that in this large room, it's going to fill up with gas, right? No.
Definitely run like hell.
Alright, we got 30 seconds to skedaddle.
Before it explodes.
There's a nice little speedboat over here that we can grab. Just make sure when you go, see how that says passenger? You want drive. Alright, and then we look at the destruction as we drive off. And we're done. Now, what's actually cool is we can take this boat straight over to cooking with Coca.
Inside a converted fish processing plant in Ocoro. Find the lab and shut it down.
Any day you blow shit up is a good day.
Alamasario's gonna have to deal with this quick, or his granddad will skin him alive.
We'll keep turning up the heat until he jumps. Then we get him.
Ghost tried to jump in. Oh, if he would have fell in the water, it would have been great, dude. Especially if I would have died right there, fell in the water, boat explodes, kills me, kills everybody. That would have been hilarious. So a little trick you can do here is you can kind of jump out and then make sure you're in the passenger seat now. You can throw your drone up now from the passenger seat. You can mark these guys.
I'm getting a position. Let me find a good position.
I got it. Moving to position.
And then once they're ready, they can take the shots. Or at least it used to be able to. I don't know if they're going to take shots or not now. No, they're not going to do it now. That's different. Dang, that used to be a thing. You could actually do that, and even though you couldn't shoot while you were in the water, they could. It was awesome. I used to do that back in the day a lot. So I guess we're going to have to go to shore over here and just take care of things quickly. Don't mind us. We're just pulling into your dock right here. We're good guys. Okay, emerging out of the water majestically.
Hey, we got an narco with a submachine gun. Front of the lab.
Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright, I don't have a shot on that guy.
We're cool, we're cool. I got a narco over here.
Probably just have to grab a pistol and take him out.
Got a network of chemical drain pipes here. We might be able to use them to get into the site undetected.
You ain't worried about rubbing up against all those chemicals?
Hey man, a few extra body parts never hurt anybody.
Let's just do this. He's not paying attention. Alright, what do we have now? Anybody? There's one right there to the right.
Tango number 3.
Is that it up here? I think that might be it. I don't even know if I want to drop that guy, because there could be patrols that roam there, and I'm not going to be anywhere close to where I can hurt them.
Coming up on the objective. Get ready. We need to get inside and destroy their mixing vats and ovens. Taking those out will shut the place down for months.
Alright, let's see what we got going on in here. Oh my gosh. There's one here.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian.
One there, there.
X5. Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals.
Alright. Looks like we're in pretty good shape. There's a guy right here.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. Right by that stack of tires. Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place.
Yeah, there's civilians all over the place. It's fun, huh? Alright, this guy here, I don't need him to be on the problem list. This guy here. Yeah, stop. Sometimes if you let them see you, it makes an easier shot for you.
Hell, sounds like they found a body.
I got another. That's
Dead
fine.
body
I got a
found?
Sicario with the submachine.
Alright.
We're good. There, by the container.
I want C4.
I got the C4.
1, 2, and then we'll go with this one here. Oh, I don't have any more. Okay.
That explosion woke some motherfuckers up.
Frag out. La mierda, culeros. Site's destroyed.
El Emisario
Uh-oh,
pulled his head
killed a
out of the
civilian.
glass, and pretty soon he won't have an operation left to run.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Escape route's going to be out here with the boat.
Spotted us.
My poor guy's like, I can't run anymore. I'm done. Make sure you're on the drive again, and we can get out of here.
Buckle up, people.
Alright, out of the way now. So let's see, what are we doing? We are doing this
Find the
thing.
access code to the
Okay, we got the
cocaine
code,
factory
and then it's
in
probably
Ocoro.
going to have us
Once
go
you've
to
got
this
the code,
factory.
Get inside and wreck the place.
So, I think I might fast travel to Ocoro Delta right there. Coming down on it now. Alrighty. Let's see what we need for this. He's quite a ways off. Probably want a helicopter for this, I would say. Be able to chase him down.
Over a vehicle for us.
I think that might be one of my favorite provinces. Dude, Ocoro's fun. I like Ocoro. Honestly, I really like Kawani up here, like you were doing on your last one. I think it's fun as crap to do. I also love Agua Verde. I think it's pretty great. I like dealing with all the water. I actually have one of the camo setups that I did earlier was for the water based on it. Man, he's all the way at the top of this hill. Or mountain, I guess, in this game. Yeah, Kawani is good, man. And what's weird is it feels easier than what the difficulty rating is on Kawani. Okay, so he's coming down this road over here. There is a convoy. I wonder if I can kill... if I don't kill him by exploding his car. I wonder if that's possible. I don't know for sure. We might have to chase him down. I don't know. Might have to go very loud for here. Really don't remember it as well as I would hope. Alright.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
Escort
Heads up.
car
Got eyes
destroyed.
on the assistant. Watch your shot. Wait.
Alright, scale the mountain just
That
like
MC's getting away.
a ghost.
Eyes up. Let's get back to work. Heads up. I've got eyes on the assistant. Watch your shots. We still need him to talk.
Aha! There we go, we did it. Can I... there we go.
Coopere todo saldrá
I
bien.
think that's all of them.
Oh, shit! Dios mío, don't kill me.
I couldn't remember if I could blow that car up or not, so I
The access
hated to
code
fail the
cocaine
mission.
factory. What
But
is it?
that's fairly smooth.
2 little guns. Mis chiquitos, Gustavo and Felipe. I got pictures. You want to see them?
No, I don't want to see the damn pictures. Just give me the access code and we're done.
Pero qué es eso? What's the matter? You don't like kids or something?
Jesus, you want to go home to Gustavo and Felipe? Just give me the damn number.
Tuvo bueno. Mire, it's 654-375. That's it, I swear.
Bowman, you've got the code.
I'm sending you a virus to upload into the factory's automation system.
All right, time to get into the factory. I usually like to infiltrate from this side over here. I can get most of what I want to do done that way. Question is, can I get back up to my chopper? I don't know if that's possible. We'll find out. I think we might be able to. There's some trees around, so hopefully I don't chop my propellers off. Chopper can't fly with no chopper. Chopper can't fly, no chopper blade. I need to make sure that I hit an ammo box because I think I'm out of C4 and I'm down to like a mag or two on reserves with my AR. Alright, so we need to head over this way. We've got a helicopter. Fantastic. What is seeing me right now? Is it the helicopter? Yeah, it's a helicopter. Alright,
Hey,
we'll get
we
into
got an
bushes.
Ocoro with a submachine gun.
Point him out.
The checkpoint, over there.
Alright. Single fire. How many grenades do we have? 4? That's not bad. And let me double check my C4s here. Got 2 on C4s? Okay. I might actually want to try to upgrade C4 one more time. Max is 3. Okay, so I need 3 skill points. I could potentially find that, but it'll be after this.
Okay, here we go.
I think there's an ammo box that I can grab. Alright, so we got single fire. We're good. Okay.
Get in, run around and break shit. Copy that.
I don't like how this Unidad chopper is flying around. Not crazy about that at all. The way he stands up.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Is this guy on the inside or the outside here? That's the
I got
question.
one narco.
There's going to be a guy up top here, I believe. Yep. Alright, we can smack this guy, right? There we go.
Got a Sicario, near the turret.
Is that a jammer right there? I think that's a jammer.
I see a
Wonder if we
second
can
target.
shoot that guy. I don't know if we can shoot that guy yet. We'll find out. Oh, got a guy right here.
I got a third.
Hey, got a narco. I was close to the container.
There's a guy right here I'm a little bit concerned about. I think he's, yep, right there.
Got another tango.
There's a guy right here. Oh, I missed. Okay, there we go. Pistol OP, absolutely, dude. It's so fast, man. Like, you can just do things so quickly with it. Alright, I'm gonna try to AR this guy
Mounted weapon. Is that an air
and not get seen. Alright, I'm suspected. I'm not too worried about being suspected right there. There's a guy walking down the street. Is there 2? That's the question. There's one guy right there. Yeah. That's fine. There's a guy up top there. I might just have him sink shotted. I think I might do that.
The
Is
drone is
this... Okay, it's not a jammer. Okay, we're good.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Yeah.
Roger that.
There's that guy. And then there's probably a guy inside here, too. You know what? I'm not going to sink shot that guy. He's not hurting anybody up there right now. Oh, we need to go this way. This guy's walking down this way. Yeah, there he is. We can totally punch this guy, right? Slow walk and adios, amigo. Okay.
We're good.
Ooh. Might as well get these free supplies. They're just right here beside us, because why not? Alright, there's that. There's got to be a generator somewhere. Alright, I'm going to have them sink shot this guy, and I'm going to go as quick as I can
Roger that. Target marked.
through this building and try to get it done.
Found a cocaine stockpile.
Alright, this guy's in here somewhere. There he is. Here we go.
The target carrying
And I should have cleared out this side just fine. Alright. No stairs on this, right? No stairs. Okay. Back down we go. Alright, I need to hit an ammo box. There we are. Ammo box. Okay. Go back here and get this weapon, why not?
Stay frosty. Yo, cartel gunman. Near the container.
Check it out. Weapons case.
Take equipment. Forget what this is. 9mm? Oh, the 5.7. There's your lady killer right there. 5.7. Alright. I don't think anybody's in here when we go inside, but I can't remember. Sometimes it spawns enemies in some of these missions. Let's see what we've got. Nothing, nothing, nothing. No orange. Okay. Go up here. I think it's going to spawn enemies inside of these cocaine areas. Best pistol in the game. Honestly, Delta, I've never even used it. I love this starter pistol, the 45. I think it's absolutely great. I use the M9 some.
Search the warehouses. We take out any cocaine stocks we find, then we exfil.
But I'll be honest, I'm a Glock guy in real life, and I kind of am upset that they don't have a Glock pistol in this game. I'm sure it has to do with copyright reasons and stuff like that, but let's see. We got flashbangs now, right? Yeah. Okay. So, everyone likes the M9. It was good, but honestly, anymore, I like this P45T.
Roger that.
Okay, one.
Heads up, we got a turret.
I thought there was a guy there.
Moving to
Okay,
good
two.
sight line.
Let's see if they'll actually get the shot on him.
Lost my target.
Come on, dude.
Hang back, that tango might
I'm opening fire.
There's a stockpile. Let's take it out.
Alright, we're good on that now. Okay, so we need... Let's see here. If I do... I gotta do this kind of tricky, like. Alright, so we got a C4 here.
Demo's primed and in place.
A C4 here. And I think I'll be okay if I grab this, right? Yeah. Grab this. We'll throw a C4 here.
Demo's primed and in
Now,
place.
with all three of those, that should take care of these. Let's see if... I don't want to blow my guys up. So let's make sure they regroup on me. Alright. There's that. There's a guy walking down.
Stockpile destroyed. Let's go.
Man, they didn't even hear it. Why is that not hitting? Okay.
That was fucking close.
Alright, there's that. I'll go ahead and take care of this guy wherever he's at. Let's see. Right there. So I let him kind of see me. That makes him stand up and give me a nice headshot. Especially on this lower difficulty. Alright, there's an explosive barrel. I don't want anything to do with that. If I can find... Yes. Okay. I don't think anybody spawns in this mission. But we'll double check here.
Clock shorted. Let's go.
There's a sniper over here I'm a little concerned with.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Okay.
Got eyes on a cocaine stockpile.
Alright, so I'm going to throw one right here.
I got the C4 primed.
And then I'm going to grab this. We'll throw another one right here.
The demo's primed.
Alright, that should take care of both of those. If not, I'm in trouble, right?
Stockpile destroyed. Let's keep
Alright,
moving.
there went that. That's going to alert those guards, but we do have an escape vehicle that we can get to our chopper with.
Somebody's gonna be pissed.
This'll put El Emisario's nuts in a vice. He'll have to come out of hiding to deal with the fallout, and then he's ours.
Newman, this is Pecatari. The damage you've done in Ocoro has made El Emisario very
Now be
nervous.
careful when you're driving a car. Notice that there was an explosive barrel right there. If you get too close to that barrel, it will absolutely end you.
So far.
It'll blow up that
El Emisario has
barrel
ordered his
and
men
then
to
in
take
turn
over
blow
the
up your
hospital in
car.
Ocoro and convert it into a cocaine lab.
Alright, so that's that. That's that. Waiting for the next mission to spawn, I'm assuming. Is that worth 5 points? I might have to come back for that later. I might even do that off stream. We got a 3-point thing there that we can probably hit soon.
We must keep the cartel from taking over the hospital. It's vital to the people of Ocoro and to my people as well. I have sent a small force to defend the building, but it's not enough. They won't last long without help.
Understood. Tell your people we're on the way.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Is this the hospital? Yeah, hospital mission. Okay, that is
El Emisario is staging
back
an
here.
attack on a local hospital.
Oh, I was heading the right
Pecatari
direction.
helped
Perfect.
defend it.
So this is another one of those loud missions, kind of like Defend the Rebel Radio.
Later on.
So I'm going to set up my M4 for the same type of deal. If I remember right, isn't there... Oh, there'll be ammo boxes up here, surely. And this area, there shouldn't be any bad guys in the area. So you should be able to just fly or drive right over and it'll be just fine. I'm going to try to land back here because I'm going to try to blow up some cars and I don't want to lose this if I need to get away or something. Alright, we are here. We have made it. I'm going to go ahead and take off the suppressor of my pistol in case I need a secondary because I run out of ammo or something. Because they don't have a compensator for the pistol in this game. They do have it in Breakpoint, oddly enough. Run over here, set up my M4 for loud fire. Alright, with the comp M4. Got short, or not short barrel, standard barrel. Comp V2. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. Make sure we get ammo. Yes. Alright, we got ammo. Alright, let's talk to this guy and start shooting. And if I do it well enough, I won't even really have to shoot my gun. I'll just blow him up with GLs.
You've come just in time. My scouts tell me El Emisario's men are on the way.
How's it looking here?
We've sent away as many doctors and patients as we could. Plus a few trucks loaded with medicines and vaccines. That way, if the hospital is lost, at least there will be something left for the sick and injured. Ya pues. My daughter was born in this hospital. Now here I am, carajo, defending it from cartel thugs who want to turn it into one of their damn cocaine labs. Is nothing sacred to these people?
Nothing but death.
He said sacred.
That's why
Did
we're
you guys
here.
hear it?
El Emisario's men can hit the place at any moment. We need to get dug in tight before the shooting starts.
Roger that.
He totally said sacred. That's hilarious. Oh, where am I at? Where am I going? We got cars coming in and I'm not down there to fight. Santa Blanca.
Looks like we riled them up.
Alright, there's one.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Wonder if we get a helicopter. We might end up getting a helicopter. Are they going to come in on this side? Maybe. Are they coming in on foot? That's hilarious.
Fire.
Alright, let's do some guns for hire too. Look at that. Look how perfect that was. They spawned right in front of him and intercepted. That's great. Alright, we got a couple more cars coming in. I'm not sure which one's going to land first, but we'll see how it goes.
Ready? Open fire.
We'll go.
I have a shot. Engaging. Rather than cage.
shooting. Let's clean up the
Helo's
move on.
fucked.
Whatever reason, I can't use my drone. I hate that.
Clear over here.
Still can't use my drone. Oh well. I don't know where those guys are. I was going to try to... I wonder if I can...
Roger. Let me get in position.
See if we can do this.
Moving to a better position.
1, 2...
Good to go.
There we go.
All tangos are down. Area's secure.
There, now the mission's over.
Bowman, looks
See?
like you really
Weird
screwed
glitches
the
like that
Ocoro.
slow the missions down.
Word of your
Strange.
attacks got back
But
to El Sueño, and
that's why we have Sync Shot, right? Sync Shot OP. Alright. I think we have... Two more missions,
El
okay.
Yayo's trying to cover
I was
for
going to
his
say
grandson.
one more mission, but
It's a
it's
rock and
2.
hard place.
Alright,
El
gotta
Sueño's
get my
demanding
suppressor back
anything.
on. And I'm going to go ahead and put the long range sight back on. Long barrel. I'm actually going to throw on rangefinder. Yeah? Yeah, I'm going to throw on rangefinder this time. Reason I'm doing rangefinder is I want less bullet drop for this next part, because I know there's some snipers I need to be able to shoot.
El Emisario, and El Yayo's trying to come up with a solution that keeps his grandson alive.
What's this do for us?
El Yayo's been on the phone with El Emisario for most of the day, and we've been able to triangulate his position. This is our chance. El Emisario's twisting in the wind. We bring him in now, he'll give up everything he knows.
Alright.
Here's the location. We'll take care of it.
There we go. Give us a location. Alright, open tac map.
Ocoro's a mess, and Sueño is calling for El Emisario's head. Not even El Yayo.
We're getting close, guys.
Track down El Emisario.
Got this one in one more mission.
See if he's willing to cut a deal.
And then we're practically done.
Somebody want to explain to me why we're
At least with
extracting
this area.
El Emisario? We know he only got where he is now because of his granddad. It ain't like he's a mover and shaker in the cartel.
You got a better idea?
Sure, leave the asshole twisting in the wind. Why else did we go to all this trouble in Ocoro?
Emisario's just a pawn. Bowman's got his sights set on El Yayo. If El Emisario disappears, Sueño is gonna have to blame someone else for what happened here. He'll turn on El Yayo, which gives us an opportunity to bring
These
him
guys chit chat a lot.
When Bowman wants
I'd
somebody,
totally
she
forgotten
wants
about
somebody
this.
else.
in. You got that right.
This feels like a long flight. I think I need a bag of peanuts or something for this flight. Maybe a nice Coca-Cola. Oh yeah, we're getting closer. Once we get past this base. They never stop talking? Yeah. Coke Zero, yeah, Coke Zero, right. You know, oddly enough, I'm a root beer kind of guy. And A&W makes a wonderful zero sugar root beer. I love it. Alright. Let's see here. We got... There's a guy over here somewhere. Yeah, there he is.
Bien, camarada. Congratulations on defending the hospital from El Emisario.
Alright, there's that guy.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it, Katara.
We got...
Just add it to your
I'm
bill.
probably going to have to
There's
sync
one
shot
more
this,
thing.
because these guys
Before
usually are
Emisario's
pretty
men
close to
attacked
each
the
other.
hospital, one of my people loaded a truck with
Yeah,
vaccines
yeah,
and
those
tried to
guys are
get them
usually
to
pretty
safety.
close.
Unfortunately, he was stopped at the unit.
Yeah, if you like root beer, man, I highly recommend it. A&W
It's
Zero
vital we
Sugar.
get those vaccines, Yankee. The truck is at the unit at base now. I know it's asking much of you, but frankly, there is no one else who can do it.
Understood. We'll see what
You forgot how awesome the M4 was? How dare you? There's a reason our U.S. military uses it.
Bowman can't wait to take a run at El Emisario. So watch
Alright,
your
I
fire.
know that there's
We
a
take him
sniper over
alive.
here somewhere, and I just can't remember where. There he is. I knew there was one. I couldn't remember because I couldn't see him through the palm tree. Alright, if we sneak over here to the left, we should get a pretty good clear line of sight. Set up, take a prone shot here. So, if I did things correctly, I can hit him in the head by right here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright. Oh!
Rattled somebody's cage.
Threat detected. Oh shoot. I botched that one.
We got cartel.
I can't, my buttons won't move. I can't do any buttons. That was strange.
Get ready. Fire.
Copy that.
It really doesn't matter, because... Alright, we gotta move and shoot, don't we? Gotta move and shoot. Alright, we're gonna do some guns for hire. We're gonna do a diversion over here. We're gonna do rebel spotting.
Ask the rebels to recon this area.
Then I'm going to pop up over here
We've got Unidad patrols in the area.
and drop a mortar on these
Well, the
guys.
shit we've been stirring here in Ocoro.
Because why not? They already know we're here. Show them what kind of force we actually have, huh? There's one. Where's this homeboy at?
He's dead.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Oh no! I'm out of ammo! Woo! Alright, he's over here. He's on this side right here. Alright.
Got no tangos on my radar.
Alright.
Stop.
Good job. Cleared them all
Ladies
out.
and gentlemen, El Emisario has left the
We
building.
found him!
Killed himself rather than face his own grandfather. That's fucked up.
I feel like we drove him to it.
Come on, man, stop it with that shit. He made a choice.
We need to check the body. See if he's got anything on him.
So I'm not gonna lie, I didn't mean to fall in the water there. That was hilarious. And I was gonna try to make the best of it, play it off, but it didn't work out very well. So I guess I'll search this body here. And... oh, I don't like this. I can't get out of the animation! I can't get out of the animation! Ah!
Bowman, this is Nomad. We found El Emisario.
Alright, so I'm gonna break line of sight.
He killed himself. Left a note to El Sueño taking the blame for the loss of the labs in Ocoro.
I don't want to kill anymore because I don't want...
Too much to take.
That little shit. We had El now this.
Guess he wasn't quite the
Let's
fuck
see,
up
if I can
he
get
thought
out
he
of here
was.
like
He just
this...
didn't break the way we expected him to. It happens sometimes.
Well, you do this sort of thing a lot.
I don't want to get Unidad coming after me, so I want to get out of here. Probably should have ran up the hill and grabbed my faster chopper, but that's okay. We'll take this big guy. Killed one of my ghosts! That's awesome! Oh, I killed one of my ghosts. That's so funny.
I want you to take it back and get it to Qatari's people. They'll make sure it's put to good use.
Alright, we lost the patrol. Perfect. That's hilarious. That's the first time I've killed one of my ghosts in a long time. That's hilarious. Serves them right. Alright, we'll land about right here. I'm trying to debate whether I take this sniper out now or later, because it can get a little squirrely. Let's see, we'll take this out. We'll go here. Should be a guy on this road somewhere. There's almost always a guy on this road. Nope, I don't see it. Got another sniper there.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Found the van.
Time to collect.
Should be a guy at that MG nest too.
Fucking
I got a
mortar.
third.
Yep, there's a guy at the... yeah, I forgot about that mortar. You got to be careful where you shoot on those mortars. You can blow yourself up. You can blow up the mission if you're trying to be undetected. Like, it gets rough. Okay, so I want suppressor back on this guy for sure, because I'll probably use him a lot. And suppressor back on this guy, and make sure I'm on single fire. Yep, okay. Oh my gosh, that was glitchy.
We need to get these vaccines to Qatari's people ASAP.
I think I'm gonna let
Get
them
inside the
smoke that
outpost
guy.
and find the truck and haul ass.
Copy that.
Target acquired. He's standing by.
Alright, that was a headshot. Well, it didn't say headshot, so close enough. Looked like a headshot for me. Maybe rangefinder's not as good as I thought it was. Alright, should be a guy like right here around this corner usually, yeah. Yeah, there he
Spotted one
is.
with submachine guns.
He's pulled away from the pack, right? See where he goes here. Be patient with this shot. Let him get around the corner here. Alright, this is the first time I've seen so many of these guys over here. So I might just take advantage of this and go up here. I'd like to have everybody dead before I drive this van off, though. Maybe that'll give them time to disperse and walk around if we do something like that. Alright, so we've got those guys marked. There's somebody we don't... Ah, there's a roaming guard right there. Alright, so let's see what we can do.
I got a target carrying submachine.
Alright, I'm going to take this guy out, this guy out, this guy out. And I'm going to try to shoot this guy. We got 1, 2 done.
Say the word, boss. I'm engaging tangos. Kill confirmed.
Okay, that was a good sync shot.
We're still good.
Alright, apparently somebody can see me. Ah, here we go.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I see a second target. I got a third target.
Okay, there's those 3. Now, the question is, did these guys start to leave their post yet? Looks like they're trying to. 1, 2, 3.
Spotting another tango.
Alright, sync shot, sync shot. Might go flashbang here.
Hey, throwing a flashbang. Fire, fire, fire.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Got 1 more left here. Not sure where. Is he here? Where's he at? There he is. There we go. Now we're undetected. Beautiful. I don't know how he got away from everything.
God, these fuckers are
but flashbangs, man, they work so well. And it's really important to clear this base out before you take off with the truck, because you don't want to have to fly with this truck because it can explode on you.
Atari, this is Nomad. We've got the package.
So I like to go nice and slow through here.
Bravo, my friend. Drive carefully.
And then just drive, have a nice relaxing chat with Pat Katari here.
I get it. We'll be careful. Nomad out.
Now there's definitely times that I have been going extremely fast. And sometimes those guys are asleep in their tents and you can just kind of walk past it and it's not a big deal at all. And other times, that's the first time I've ever seen them all in the mess hall, sitting there eating their food and stuff. Like, that's the first time I've ever seen that. So, something I might do here, I can tell that there's some enemies down here in this turn. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I think I'm going to stop here and take these guys out.
Roger that. Moving.
Got another tango.
I'm moving to position.
I don't like this over-penetration potential, but...
I'm opening fire.
Alright, there we go. Just be patient here. So you hadn't seen that either then, Delta? Yeah, I don't remember them ever being in there. I remember them being sleepy all the time. At night, specifically. And then there's usually always a guy on that road, and then another one in that little MG nest that's right behind the road there. And nobody was in the road, they were all eating. I guess it depends on the time of day. Maybe it was dinner time for them. Obviously so. I'm going to run into this car a little bit, because we got a Unidad car right there. Don't mind me, I'm just a large truck passing people in the opposite lane. No big deal. Happens every day. Alright, I'm going to have to slow down here because this is kind of a quick turn. But I'm going to go ahead and straighten it out just a hair too. Alright. Come down off of this as well. Shouldn't be too bumpy for us, hopefully. Nice and quick. There we go. Now, sometimes when you come around here to these villages, you'll see that there is actually enemies at this area. And it's kind of silly. Sound like somebody just got assaulted right there. And sometimes, oddly enough, there's going to be Unidad here. And I only care about Unidad because they if you shoot them loud, then they start chasing you with helicopters once they get to a certain chevron level. Alright, we made it.
Nice job, Hotshot. Your team's done a number on
Alright.
Blanca's share of the cocaine market, and liberating that hospital and those
I'm looking for some ammo boxes. There's got to be an ammo box here, right?
Please.
The cartel
Nope,
may
it's not.
dial up their efforts
Okay.
to make up for lost revenue.
Maybe. But if
I think the last thing I'm going to do, finish up this stream with, is I'm going to grab this 5-point skills right here. And maybe I'll start upgrading some stuff. And then we'll decide where to go. I'll probably go PN Agua Verde for the next episode. I don't know if that'll be tomorrow or not, but that's the goal. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything to mark or anything whatsoever. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn in a chopper.
Tari, this is Nomad. The package has been delivered. It's all
Ooh, perfect. Right in front of me.
I'm in your debt.
Alright, so as far as got 6 of those, got some flashbangs, got diversion lure. Okay, we're good.
I'll pilot.
I'm on.
I'm debating whether I take a chance and do a parachute or not. Because it looks freaking cool. But I really hate to end my run on a parachute jump. Because I've had that happen before. That's for absolute certainty. The chopper blades will come down and cut you in multiple pieces, and you have a ended ghost mode run. So I think I'll just land over here in this field and make my way on foot. Utilize some sync shots, that kind of thing.
I got one narco, close to that nasty-looking dump.
I think there's a guy right here on the fence. Yeah, there's a guy right here on the fence. There's apparently somebody close as well. I'm going to switch to pistol here. I think I see him. No, I don't see him.
We're cool, we're cool.
There he is. He's asleep.
spotting another tango.
Do I get cocky here and go punch him in the face? I think I do. He's asleep, right? Just, he went to sleep, fell out of his chair. That's what happened. I also like to make believe that I didn't actually kill that guy. I just knocked him out, simply. Alright, let's get some night vision in here. I don't know where this guy's at. He's probably up here asleep in a bed, I would imagine. But not, maybe not. Oh, he might be a sniper up on the roof, too. Yeah, but he's a sniper on the roof. Question is, yeah, there he is. Sniper on the roof. Go ahead and punch him in the back of his head, or in the throat, whichever one works. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing.
Yo, we got a cartel LT on the terrace.
Got another tango.
Alright, grab this. Yeah, we can get up here this way. Same garage layout as where we stole El Palito's car. And oddly enough, they put the skill points where the commendation was in it, just about. Little copy and paste mode right there, huh? Alright, what kind of skills do we have? Hit, fire, spread, absolutely. That's like one of my favorite things to go for right there. I've got 7 skill points to spend. Let's do some vehicle destruction. We'll go ahead and grab this ammo capacity too. And if I've got it, I'll put a stable aim in. That way we're ready for advanced suppressor time to aim and ammo retention to unlock ranged elite on the next one, maybe. That should work. Very cool. You're practicing jumping out of the chopper. Were you practicing on regular or on ghost mode off stream? Wouldn't that be awful to be practicing on ghost mode and die? And you're like, oh crap. What do I do now? Let's see, noisemaker. Let's throw some. I don't care so much about night vision. I want thermal vision, but I got to get to level 15 before that even unlocks. So we'll just wait on that. Is that the only items I care about? Yeah, probably. C4 might be nice to have an extra one. One more skill point for that. Let's see, do we have any more skill points in this area? It's a 3-point skill thing right there. Maybe we'll go for that too. Great stream. Maybe see you tomorrow. Absolutely. But I think that's going to be a wrap for Ocoro, guys. If there's anything you'd like to learn or got questions about, I would say play together, but Delta knows as well as I do. If you play with other people in Ghost Mode, you're bound to die that day. That's just how it works. The AI teammates are way too powerful to not have them. The sync shots, the reviving, they're basically invincible. But, well, guys, that's going to do it for me. And if you've been around the channel for a while, you know that it's not how many you kill, it's how many you save.